with her salad potato head. She need to go be comfortably seated. Tired of playing with her. How you doing? This is Shirley Q Liquor, broadcasting direct from Mount Holy Olive Second Baptist Zion Church of God in Christ, the Lady Auxiliary Ministry. Friend, is you eat up with jealousy? Is you eat up with terrible turmoil? Or is you just eat up with the dumb ass? You could be honest with God. In your prayer life, do you talk of God as someone who is or who is not here? Well, you need to figure it out. Because who else, in other words, if you don't know the Lord, who is you talking to up there? One lady said, God is not up there or over here. She said, He everywhere. Pearl Bailey one time told him, she said, God is sometimes so close you can miss Him. I know that's right. Them was some spiritual giants, ladies. How you doing? Oh, anyway, I want to remind you this week at 7:30 p.m. on Wednesday, we having our annual all-out liquor throwdown and praise shouting for Jesus ceremony. Start at 7 p.m. BYOB setups is provided. Must be 18 or older to enter church. Oh, Lord. Last year was a spectacle down there when they decided to re-allow smoking everywhere in church. What we did, it was unanimous because why make people go outside when it's cool up in here? See what I'm talking about? Anyway, God bless your mama now. Tell I be praying for her, honey. Now, all right. Who stole my hymn book? Y'all steal everything that's not nailed down in this church. Who chicken is that?
How you doing? This here is Shirley Q Liquor, honey. Well, you heard all that commotion downtown yesterday down at the grocery store? Well, that was me. And I gave as good as I got. This old perpendicular head woman was right in front of me in that line. And she took a National Enquirer and she handed it to me and she said, here, this look like something you need. I said, excuse me? And she said, well, you gonna be back there a while. She said, look all these groceries I bought on my credit card. She said, I have a credit card. She held up a big old platinum thing and smiled at me and showed me a gold tooth. I said, oh, I said, you got some nerve, sister. I said, I have not did you nothing. I said, all I'm guilty of is come up behind you in line, and then you gonna turn around and try to start all this stuff with me, cutting me eyes and hand me a damn Enquirer, and then gonna tell me all this here and how you pay your groceries. I said, let me tell you something, woman. I said, everything in this basket right here is paid for by WIC. I said, ain't got no kind of credit card. I said, I had to cut them all up when I went bankruptcies. I said, I got 19 hungry children back here. And I said, several of them is probably out checking your car right now to see if you left it unlocked. I said, now what you gonna say about that? And she just looked at me. She couldn't say, what could she say? I had told her. I had read her down. There wasn't nothing she could say, but just look at me. And then she gonna start spinning her head and turn around. And I looked at her, I said, yes, you do. I said, you go ahead and turn around. I don't play. I don't come to the grocery store to play. I come down there to shop. All right, then, don't get me aggravated. You tell your mama, I said, how she do. Tell her, look out for me, because I'm not playing with these people no more.
She's here now. Shirley,
good morning, Lips. How you doing, baby?
I'm fine. You look depressed. You look like you were angry about something.
Well, sometimes I feel like it do not pay to try to do something for somebody.
Oh, what?
I went down there, okay, to be a volunteer at the nursing home.
Well, that's nice.
You know, because I have a little bit of spare time when I'm not looking at stories. And I volunteered down there, and the head nurse supervisor, our first day, trained us. And she make us put on a white dress and white hat.
Yeah.
And she inspect our fingernails. And she told me I'm going to have to shave all mine off. And I didn't like her right then and there. I say, don't we wear gloves up in here? She said, no, that is for staff purposes. Oh, she's just very sedity, you know.
Okay.
And the first day I was down there, here I was trying to do the right thing and volunteer, and I got in a cussing match with the elderly.
Shirley!
I don't know what's wrong with them people down there, but they think I'm some kind of paid nurse aide. They think I'm their personal volunteer. And they ask me to do kind of things that their sister and them are supposed to be doing for them and not me. And I don't know where they get off going to expect me to do their laundry when I do not know these people. I do not work for these people. I'm not paid to be up in here, okay?
Right. Yes, settle down.
And so I cuss them all out. And the lady told me, she said, I'm sorry, you are dismissed. I said, y'all cannot fire me because I do not work here. Thank you. All right.
Listen, it's nice to volunteer, but I can't believe you were cussing out old people, Shirley. Shirley.
Craig.
All right. No, now you can't say that here.
You tell your mama and them and ask her how she did.
Shirley, you...
Tell them I'm going to come see you in the nursing home, but don't bother me now.
You're not going to say anything.
Ladies, this is Shirley Q Liquor reminding you that if you has any itching, scratching, wiggling, reddening, peeling, popping, blistering, burning, yearning, or paining anywhere on your body wherein you have recently been touched by the means, you better go see your doctor. Gonorrhea, know the symptoms, and stay out of trouble. This advertisement paid for the Women Auxiliary Committee of Mount Holy Olive Second Baptist Zion Church of God in Christ down on 3rd and Joint.
Becky, Fonecki, Banana, Panna, Popecky, go get me a pickup, Becky. How you doing? Girl, it's your birthday. Hey! All them sisters up there, they love you. I'm surprised somebody didn't bring you a hot, ice-cold watermelon. Oh, my God, don't that sound good. Ooh, there's nothing sweeter than that than when the chiropractor twists me like a light bulb. I love to pop open a watermelon. You know, if you look real close sometime, you'll see the face of the Lord in there. And his eyes be seeds. Of course, half the time I have hallucinations, so that's not really something you can depend on. When you going to New Orleans again? Last time you were there, they say you left a trail of beignet powder all the way home, honey. Oh, my Lord. I know you get tired of that driving up that 65 and stop at all them rest areas and what you call them truck stops and things. I bought some beautiful turquoise jewelry at one of them things in Alabama. It's so nice. It set off my eyes, which is kind of the color of, well, I guess you call it dirt. But anyway, that's why I put on turquoise and orange eyeshadow. I'm sitting here looking at the Bold and the Beautician. This is some ignorance on here. I just put it on closed captioning. That's the only way I can even understand white people no more, girl. Becky Delia, you know who told me to call you? Mr. Eads, Mr. Micah Eads, Payson, Mr. Micah Eads, you have a white courtesy telephone call, please. That's another thing I need to write down. That's racist. Why they don't have a black courtesy telephone? Shoot, we'll call Al Sharpton next. We're going to get something started down here. Anyway, girl, happy birthday. Tell your mom and them I asked how they doing. Give all my love to all them children out there and whatever cats and dogs and things you have up in your house. Some white people have a hamster, and I know one lady have a rabbit or a guinea pig or something up in her house. She's just nasty. She's ignorant. She said it's good for her allergies. Oh, Lord, don't let me be talking about people. Come on, Jesus, take me now. I'm ready to go. Girl, you have a wonderful day. Tell everybody up in the office and thing I say, how you doing? I wonder if that damn phone call works. I don't know what button I'm supposed to mash on here. Shaniqua, whose phone is this? Is this your phone? That's not that damn T-Mobile, is it? It don't even say nothing on it. I must have snatched the battery out of this. I'm sorry, honey. Your phone is possessed by the devil.
Shout and touch somebody's hand.
You better cut that damn Diana Ross off. Cut her off. I don't care for her. I don't want her music played when I'm on here. Well, you know Diana Ross, you saw her a couple weeks ago on TV. Where she got that wig at, I do not know. I don't know how she held her head up straight. Good Lord, she went down one hall and there's going to be no need to sweep it now. Her wig just collect things. It's like some kind of intergalactic black hole up there. Lord, it be all electricity on there. Honey, you know, it's something called age gracefully. And that means do not try to play off like you 20 years old no more, honey. You know, someday we'll be together. Honey, if you ain't found it by now, you might as well give it up. They got prescriptions now. Shoot. But just don't play Diana Ross no more. You promise me? All right, then. Tell your mama I say hello. Tell her how she doing. Bye, honey.
This is Shirley Q Liquor on the subject of personal hygiene. Have you ever noticed that you have just some kind of nasty smell on you? That you just don't smell right when you go by people turn up their nose? Have anybody just ever said, you smell awful? Or have a child ever just put their finger on their nose and say, pee, you? Honey, you might have body odor. And the answer is, wash your ass once in a while. Nah, it don't seem that hard to me, honey. Just go get you some soap. Rub it out, honey. Ooh,